well. A little bit of post today, so I thought why not make a little quick video, just unbox it and, you know, go through what I've got. At the moment, we've got playing in the background this homebrew Spectrum game, which we will be doing a review on in the future. I love it. It is a really good game, and it's Last Train to Trance Central. You see there? I love the music on it. It just gets stuck in my head, and it's a really fun game. I'm not going to go into any more of it because I will be doing a review, and it's found already. But yeah, it's so fun. Right, so I did already record this earlier, and I got to opening one of the boxes, and it was such a struggle opening it, I've started again. So yeah, I am just unboxing it, but some boxes are open. I've only got 3 things, so it's not a lot. I do have a lot of other pickups to do, but I need to do a live pickups video with them. Quite a few nice homebrew stuff and Game Gear things, but we'll get into that another day. First of all, we've got this one here, and I think this is from a trade with Retro Chef Lee. He had some games that he'd picked up, and this is one that I have real fond memories of on the Amiga. I'm sure I've played it on this console, but I definitely remember it more on the Amiga. Oh, why didn't I? I'm sure my son has taken my scissors. So here's me saying I've restarted again because I look like an idiot opening something on camera. And Lee decides to use a whole roll of sellotape. Thanks, Lee. I'm sure this NES game would have made it just in a jiffy bag. But you know, I like to make sure he gets there safe, eh? Make me look like an idiot. Nothing new there. Look at it. Look at it. That's not bloody planned, is it? Thanks, Lee. Got here safely. And we have McDonald's Land on the NES. And I played this a lot on the Amiga, as I said. I played it before I played any Mario games or anything like that. So I thought it was his own game. I didn't realise it was almost a complete blatant rip-off of Super Mario. But it's a good game. I mean, I'm definitely looking at it through nostalgia. That's why I think it's good. Playing it now probably doesn't hold up. It's a little bit clunky. It's really hard to go back to. But fond memories playing this game, and now I have it on the Amstrad. I haven't even got bloody Amstrad hooked up. Where do you get Amstrad from? On the NES. So yeah, another cartridge on the collection. I'm trying not to collect for the NES, but when I see games that I've enjoyed playing in the past, I'm definitely going to pick them up and put them in there. I'll try something new as well. Look, try to put some things in the background. Really far away so you can't actually see them. Tell you what. Let's see. Can we balance them here? It'll be fun watching me. Hang on. There we are. It'll be fun watching me knock them all over in a bit, because it wouldn't be one of my videos without something falling over. Actually, it'll fall over straight away. I don't know why I've done that though, yeah, it's because the rest of the stuff I've got here ain't going to fit up on there. There you go. Right, I also get this as well. And it's monthly tea bag. Basically, it's a monthly subscription to t-shirts, which I think is quite good. I enjoy some of the stuff they have, but some months it's a little bit meh. I end up getting t-shirts and giving them to Holly or for night shirts, or my wife gets them. This one, it did make me laugh, so I had to get it. And it's Super Mario characters. Actually, this is also from monthly tea as well. And it's Super Mario and Luigi. What's the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? Yeah, I do like that. I mean, look at Luigi's eyes. He's taking some shit. I tell you what, that'd make an interesting game, wouldn't it? Yeah, I do like that one. And just the last thing, and this is the box that I had to restart because it's got sellotape around it here and here. Right, so on camera I cut it around there, but the glue, as you can see on here, was stuck so solidly onto this. I was properly, I had to put it down and get 2 hands and rip it off. Oh, what bloody glue's on it, but crazy. And actually, as you can see on there, where has it gone? There? It's actually addressed to Ginger Hippie. So, thank you for that. This is off Faith Johnson. She's selling quite a lot of Japanese stuff. She's got some import things at the moment. And what was in this box cost me 25 quid. She's chucked in a couple of extra things. I'm really trying not to collect extra things for the Gamecube. Like region, I just want to stick to the PAL region. But I bought one game and then she said she had all these extra ones loose and you could have it for this price and she put extra stuff in. It was just a no-brainer to pick it up. So, yeah, let's have a look what we got in here. Bubble wrap. Hang on. Pop it around there. And we have, she said she was going to put some extra cartridges in, which she has. These are Famicom. And we have Japanese Gamecube games. And there's quite a few in here. I'm just going to put it down and I'll take them out one by one and see what we got. First of all, let's crack on with, actually, yeah, like that. Let's start with the Famicom games. I do love the Famicom cartridges, just because it's such a wide variety of colours. And that's a silly little thing, but it's true. All the NES are these horrible grey things. You get the occasional like unlicensed ones, which are different colours, but all Nintendo ones are that colour. And we have the first one is, that's definitely Mahjong, is it? Definitely playable without knowing any Japanese. I don't have any Mahjong games, and it's another one to add to the collection. They'll fall over, I guarantee it. And well, that's a good one. I'm not sure I have this. It's a shooter. Is it Zuvius? You know, bad writing, dyslexia. You know what I'm trying to say. It's a shooting game. Another one, definitely very playable without knowing any Japanese. Oh, I just noticed as well. That one has got a nice little end label as well. And the last one, I do not know what this is. It looks like it may be an RPG or something like that, but for the artwork alone, it's definitely worth having. Oh, here's a little tip for you. If you don't know what a game is, because you can't read the Japanese, on the Famicom and Super Famicom games, you'll see these little numbers up in the corner here. If you type like Famicom game and then that into it, it'll come up with whatever game it is. So if you're struggling to figure out what games there are, it's that. I will have to do that in the future and find out what this one is, but it definitely looks RPG-esque. And it looks like she's put a Japanese Game Boy game in here. Monster, is that Monster Hunter? That's definitely an RPG. Still nice to add to the collection. I'm not an RPG fan, even in English. Oh, we've got a N64. Is it the car? What do they call these things? Well, the bit where you put the expansion Game Boy games in. Expansion pack? Whatever it is, it's this thing. Somebody does tell me what it is, because I'm not up to date. I don't know a lot. I'll just stop there because I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot about the N64. I know that this was designed so you can play your Pokemon games, is it, on... Yeah, something like that. I'll stop rambling about something I haven't got a clue about, but it's a nice Japanese one anyway. And yeah, nice to have that in. Just love this music, I really do. Right, now you get to the main reason why, actually I'll start with the first one, is she had this up for £6 postage, and even though, I'm about to drop everything, even though it's in Japanese, I know this game well enough that I can play it no problem whatsoever. And I also just like the style of the Japanese Gamecube cases and everything else. I'm glad that we didn't get that style over here. It's nice for just occasional to have one in the collection, but Nintendo really liked to stick to their cardboard, didn't they? So we have Pokemon Sun and Moon. No, it's not Pokemon Sun and Moon, you bloody idiot. What the hell are you talking about? I'm thinking about Pokemon with that thing. This is Mario Sunshine. I'm not going to edit. I'll just leave in this me being stupid. Pokemon. I don't even fucking like Pokemon. Anyway, this is Mario Sunshine. And what I like about it is it's got... It's a lot smaller. I wish I actually had a GameCube game with me right now, but I don't. Just the normal DVD case. It's quite a bit smaller. Do we even have a normal DVD case around? Not to hand. I've moved to doing videos in the bedroom. I've noticed in a couple of videos that I've done, you can hear ambulances going past because I live on quite a busy road. And yes, Wolverhampton has a reputation, but it's not that bad. It's just because I live on a main road, it's sort of just where all the ambulances go down if they need to head that direction. So, yeah, it's twice now I've listened back to my videos and gone, bloody ambulance. Anyway, back to this video. Yeah, they're a lot smaller, a lot more compact, and they come with these cardboard sleeves, which you can see it's like gets a little bit tired and old and everything else. And plus as well, most people would have just took it off, thrown that away, because you can. Hang on. Don't know why I'm doing this, because all the other ones I'm about to bring out are exactly the same. You could just leave it on the shelf looking like that with the manual sticking out, which I think that's what a lot of people have done, is because the box that I've got underneath here is just quite a few games that look just like this. So yeah, that's Mario Sunshine. It was £6 postage, but that's what led to picking up this entire box. I've got a Japanese GameCube, and I'm going to just have a couple of games for it. Be nice. Hang on, shall we attempt it? Yep, there it is. Right, and the rest of them, as I said, are all Japanese GameCube games, but without the actual sleeve. This is what makes me think that quite a lot of people just threw them away and left the cases. I mean, they weren't collectible at the time, though, were they? It was just, you bought your game, you played it, you put it on your shelf, you didn't think about it. So, let's start. We've got Japanese baseball game, and I am looking forward to these ones because they look really quite... It's made by Konami, and it looks quite cartoony. And that's Baseball 9. I'm not going to put these up on there. And we have Baseball 10 as well. So, yeah, I'll give these a go, see actually how good they are. And again, not RPGs, even Japanese, should be quite playable. One that probably won't be playable, and to be honest, I wouldn't have played it even if it was, is that's Harvest Moon. I think it's Harvest Moon, but it's nice to have. Nice to have. And a case in point of just how cheap some of these can be is this game in the PAL region is what, over 100 quid now? And this came in a box for 25 quid. Paper Mario. I do like the Paper Mario game. Be fun to see if there's any differences in this, whatever else. And if you know you're Japanese or can translate it, a great way to actually get it and not spend over £100. What else we got? Need for Speed Underground. I do like my racing games. I'm sure I've got this already, but to be able to play it on the Japanese one is going to be quite nice. A game I've had quite a lot. I always remember having it back in the day, but I do not ever remember playing it. It's probably a reason for it. It's probably because it's shit. And that's, is it Quidditch? Is it, or something like that? Harry Potter? Dunno. I'll give it a go. Throwing them about, yeah. Stuart Little, and I think that is actually quite a cheap game on most systems. Don't remember ever playing it though. Another baseball game, but this one looks like All-Stars baseball, which looks more realistic. So it'd be nice to actually do like a baseball video of just comparing the two of how they play. Does better graphics make a better game, or is it better to have something more arcadey and fun? I lean towards more the arcadey stuff than the realistic. I have this one and I can't remember the name of it. I did a video on it of the video shop challenge and I can't remember the bloody name of it. All I know is it's playable without knowing Japanese. So nice to have. What we got here? We have Lord of the Rings. I'm sure I've got all of the Lord of the Rings games for the PAL version, but again, I've got so many Gamecube games, I haven't actually got round to playing majority of them. Really should change that. I really should like just pick a game a week and just give it a go. See if any are actually better than I think. This is 2000 Winter. Oh, it's Konami Winter Games, Winter Sports. Definitely looking forward to playing this. I do like those kind of Olympic button bashing kind of games, and hopefully this is going to be one quite similar. Oh, I should have really opened them up. The case is also different as well on the inside. They sort of hold the manual in this little bit here, and some of the discs are different. Let's have a look, see what actually sports this one has. Oh, it's got skiing, high jump. Oh, it's all just, oh, bobsleigh. Hey, I'll have to do a let's play of curling. Never played a curling game before. That'd be quite fun. Fun half an hour. And we have Mario Tennis. What do they call it? Mario Tennis. Yeah, I thought they said Go then. It doesn't. It just says GC, so Gamecube. I mean, I'm sure that this didn't look like that. Obviously, forget the Japanese writing, but I don't remember it looking like a tennis ball. So again, another one, very, very playable. And two here that I've never seen before, and I don't know whether they are Japanese exclusives or I've just never come across them before. And we have Custom Robot Battle Revolution. From what I've seen of this one, I only briefly looked at the manual. I'm sure this is sort of like a, look at the robots in there. Lots of playable characters. Yeah, it looks like a battle arena kind of game. I hope it doesn't have too much like customization and stuff like that and menu screens. It'd just be nice to be able to just get straight into it and give it a go, because I do not know that game. Not at all. Never heard of it. And last one now, we've got Zoids. I do remember Zoids as the toys that we used to get back in the 80s, early 90s. Never knew there was a game of it. I know that there's a game of it on the Spectrum. Didn't know there was a Gamecube game of it. And this one again, manual's a little bit beaten up on this one, but it's okay. This one definitely looks sort of like a proper arena fighter game. So if it is, I just want to see if there's a decent picture in here. Yeah, sort of like, I mean about there, it's like a proper 3D fighting arena. I hope it's that anyway, because it'd be really fun to play a couple of games I've just never heard of. So yeah, to 25 quid, I think that was an absolutely amazing bundle of things. I'm glad to add a couple of Gamecube games into my collection for the Japanese. I'm just going to keep stumbling my words. Nothing now. We've got your McDonald's Land as well, which I'm so happy to have that. A couple of Famicom games and the Gamecube games. Oh, and the t-shirt as well. So yeah, really, really happy to do that. Faith is definitely getting some really good stuff from Japan. I'm trying really hard not to spend an awful lot of money there, but you know, sometimes you can't help it. And look at that, I managed the whole video. Obviously, I've messed up a few times, but hey, that's life. But I've managed the whole video and I didn't knock these over. So, whoops. Had to do it. Right, I will catch you all again next time, guys, and I'm definitely going to be doing a review of this game. So, yeah, catch you all again next time, guys. Bye.